Welcome back. I'm going to show you row 10B. You hear it correctly. I will skip the A rows because that is straightforward with the other color and there's no color change in it. So it's a really bit, well, how do you say, overdone if I show you each and every row of it. I will do two more rows with this instruction so you can see a few different ways of changing the colors. Last time I did it with the extra double crochets and so on, and it looks nice. This time I'm going to be a little bit sloppy and try not to make too many extra double crochets. I turned my work already. I prepared it with my stitch, and we're going to do 3 in the back. I did already my inside side stitch backwards, yes, and then I'm going to do 3 double crochets and a chain in the back. 1, 2, and 3. And just do that, and then we get 1 red in the front, so you get your yarn in the front, and you will make here 1 red in the front, and we just do it, and you will see, we will see a little bit bleeding with this method, but it's not that bad. 1, 2, 3. See, I didn't make any extra crochet or whatever, it's just a different method. You can choose it yourself what you prefer. I prefer it myself with the how do you call it, extra DCs in the back, so it is nicer. But this works too because you just tuck your yarn and you make sure it is done. And we have 7 DCs in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's give it a little tug. I like my work tight. 5, 6, and 7. Single crochet or a chain. Put your yarn in the front again. Get the white one, and then it gets 1 front, 5 back, 1 front. Okay, 1 front. We take the back loop of that last one. 1 front, 1, 2, 3. And this is working too. You just take your stitch differently when you work on the front. You will see. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the back. And I'm not sure it's this one. Is it this one? Let me look. Yeah, it's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That is when you do double crochets and you leave your work too long. You don't know which stitch is stitch, which 2, 3, 4. And the next row I'll show you different methods where you do it before you make your a slip stitch, but it's harder because you need to get your collar high. Just need to chain here, 5, and 1 in the front. That is hard to pick. Where is it? It is here. It is my red one, because we're going to go for the other one. There. And now you need to guide your stitch a little bit here. So what you do, you have to get this one and go up. 1, 2, 3. You have to do this one, otherwise you can't go into the front. It's a little bit more difficult with the double crochets in the front and in the back. So I made this one. You have to. You can't do it without it. And then you take the double loops in the front, see again, and you make your one. We're going to do 7, 2, 3, pull, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I did it wrong. I started in the wrong stitch. See, I need to have this one, and I put my yarn. Ha 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 ha. See, I made 2 mistakes. My yarn needs to go in the front. That is very important. So you see, you can make these mistakes. Just correct them. Just rip it off and start again. There. And now find the right stitch. It wasn't this one. See, this is 1, 2. It's this one. This is the third. So 1, 2, 3. And now you get both loops there. Both loops, see? Both loops. And now I have the right one. One in the middle is skipped. Yes, one. That is very difficult when you, well, difficult. You just need to, oh, I did a chain. You need to take care that you get the right one in the front or in the back where it is. Now it's in the back. 3. And this is a different way again than the one. But this will bleed a little bit more. That is why I like the other method better. But there's several methods. You can do it directly in the stitch, in the front even, if you are a very good crocheter. I'm not. I'm the mediocre hooker. So, too bad. 3. And you do your slip stitch. And then it is... Put your yarn in the front. Now get this one. And then you do your yarn to the front. That is because it's in the back. I can't find the stitch. Hang on. And because this one is in the back and you need it there, because in the front it would be sloppy, you do, when your yarn is like this, you do again a chain of 3. So you do still a few extra, but less extra than I showed you last time. So, oh, this is with minimal extra work, making the color change work. See, and now I have it there. And then I'm going to follow my pattern. 3 in the back. What is it? 1 front. Oh, I needed to do 1 red there. I'm so sorry. See, I'm a little bit, I don't know. I slept like 12 hours and still tired. Don't know what is up with me. Sometimes I have that. I went to bed at 10 o'clock and I woke at 10 o'clock this morning and I feel still like, ooh, I want to go back to bed. Just in the back. Here. Yeah. If it doesn't go one way, you do the other way. 1 slip stitch, move to the front. Guide it to there. To that one. See that stitch there? We take only the back loop because that's easier to find. 1, 2, 3. See, I didn't even take the border to crochet it. It's just an quicker way to change your color. I don't say it's better. It's just a different way. You find your own way how to do it. It's best to practice. Most of the time, the most important thing is that your yarn doesn't get tangled. Mine is already a little bit tangled, but it's just because I'm a sloppy person and I don't know anymore which way to go sometimes. I'm a chaotic woman. There, 2. And how many did I do? 3. And then the inside side stitch at the back. There. 1. There. And 4 chain. I always do a 4 chain because I work, you see my work is very, very tight. And there it is. You will see a little bit more bleeding because of these, but you have a little bit overwork around it. Okay, I will do my row. Which one is it? Let me look. I will do, because it went to sleep, I will do my row 11A myself, and you can do that too, and you will find me back on the other row. Oh, let me turn my work. Let me see if that crazy thing works. Well, first I need to save this. That's all. I need to put my black yarn under there, and then we're going to, yes, and now it works. See, it is because of the black yarn that is going under and above that it tangles a little bit. But now I found it. I found my way home. Okay, and I'm going to work with the darker yarn, not black, dark gray. And I hope to see you for my next clip. Thank you.